Hello and welcome to a special edition of Love Island About Last Night, where I sit down with one of our favourite islanders from the series. He was the big brother of the villa, dishing out more advice than suntan lotion. It's Aaron Francis. Hey.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Aaron.
I love that intro, mate. Thank you very much.
I love you, mate. Now, straight into it. Ofcom complaints, they've had thousands of them about the way the producers handed the postcard into the villa while the boys were in Casa Amor. Do you think the producers were right to do that?
I mean, look, you got to keep it a little bit more juicy. The girls, they weren't doing anything once. They had a little bit of a nudge. Well, so what happened? And if it takes that little to change your mind, you know.
Okay. Now, Jake, he was egging the boys on in Casa Amor.
He was.
Asking them to cheat, essentially. And then he's gone back to the villa and hasn't told the girls anything. Surely that is bad.
I mean, personally, I'm just like, look, we all know the game. He's the only person who's got a girlfriend, so technically, he was right. But for me, all these guys are grown men. They don't need to listen to him. I mean, I would have said to Liam, like, relax, mate. Like, you don't need to. You and Millie are solid. But they're grown men. They can make their own decisions. Jake just, all it took was a little nudge and, well, it all went crazy.
It was more than a little nudge, I'd say.
It was.
Now, if you were in Casa Amor, which girl would you have picked?
Oh, Clarice.
Clarice.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't be so specific. Yeah, but Clarice, I reckon I would have spoken to Salma as well. But yeah, Clarice is a bit of me.
Okay. Now, one person that was a bit of you was Lucinda. But do you think she was really into you, Aaron, or was she just playing a game?
I don't think she was playing a game, but I think that both of us, in terms of everyone else, we were the only people in the house we were attracted to, in the villa that we were attracted to. I was attracted to her, she was attracted to me. It wasn't like crazy, like no crazy feelings there, which is why it was so comfortable kind of ending it when we came out. But I think maybe if we stayed in there for longer, there might have been a little something else. But she knew she wasn't my type, to be fair, and I knew that I wasn't exactly her type, so.
Okay. Yeah. Djibouti are our only day one couple in the villa. Do you think they are going to go the distance? Could they be our winners?
I mean, I don't think they're going to be winners. It's been too easy, way too easy. I mean, I love them. I love both of them separately and together, but I don't relate to them as well as I do with like Millie and Liam.
Okay. Now, I think Jake thinks he's going to win, and people, the viewers are saying that Jake's been playing a game the whole time. He has some kind of master plan. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, he probably does think he's going to win. I mean, he's been with Liv for a while. They're boyfriend and girlfriend, and it's kind of, that's what it's all about. It's Love Island, really. But for me, it's been too easy. There's been no bumps, no bumps. And then I guess when he was in Casa and he was egging the other boys to do their thing, that can obviously look a little bit sus. But once again, if it's that easy to knock you off your girl, then do you even like her that much?
Well, speaking of bumps, Teddy and Faye. Teddy's your boy, and Faye just seems to always be messing things up with him.
Yeah.
What's going to happen with those two?
I can't see them lasting. I mean, like I said, I love Teddy. I love Teddy. I don't know, and I guess that's his type. He likes fiery girls. But for me personally, if a girl doesn't trust me and if a girl is so defensive where she won't admit that she's wrong, I couldn't be with her. But obviously, me and Teddy are different people.
So they're not strong contenders to win? Is that what you're saying?
Personally, I don't think so. They were never even in my mind. I'm hearing a lot about them being potential contenders, but for me, it's Millie and Liam or Jake and Lib. Those are the only two in my mind.
Oh, okay. Now, staying with Faye, I'm a huge fan of her makeup, especially the lipstick liner, the chocolate lipstick liner.
She loves that.
Is it as intense looking in real life, face to face? Or is it just the cameras making it worse?
Yeah, it's quite, I've never seen anything like it. Let's just put it like that. So yeah, that is exactly what it looks like. And I mean, at least it doesn't come off on Teddy's face when they kiss. You saw me and Sharon, it was bloody everywhere, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now, you said Liam and Millie are your other front runners. Why?
You know what, for me and Liam, like, we're quite similar in the sense of how we carry ourselves, how we approach girls. And I've seen him become so soft with her. And that's exactly how I am when I really like someone. And Millie carries herself really well, and they just seem to go really, really well. And so I think because I relate to them so well, like, I've got like such a soft spot for them.
Okay.
But also, me and Luce were together, then him and Millie were together. Like, we were like a little four sometimes. So yeah, maybe that's kind of veered me towards them.
Now, your little sister, Kaz, is seemingly going to get back with Tyler. Is this a couple that could win it, you think?
Personally, I'm not too sure about that. Kaz, can she drag him in? Can you drag him through to the final? Yeah, probably. But I mean, at the moment, he's been a bit, no one really knows what he wants. No one knows if he's 100% sure. So I'm not sure they're going to win. I hope she doesn't get hurt, but she's a strong girl.
Okay, you dumped Sharon because she was too fiery. Yeah. But if you're in the villa again, would you perhaps this time stay coupled up with her?
Nah. People keep asking me, oh, like, are you going to re-spark things? Oh, I loved you two together. Nah, she's not for me. And I don't think I'm for her either, hopefully.
Well, you say that, Aaron, but I saw pictures of you and Sharon out in the street with your arm around her. Looked more than just friends to me, mate.
I'm a comfortable guy, I'm touchy, you know what I mean? I'm always cuddling. So walking down the street, yeah, I got my arm around her. Obviously, it looks a little bit sus. But...
I also heard on the grapevine that Sharon had a cheeky snog with Chugs. Can you confirm or deny?
I mean, I highly doubt it. Imagine from me to Chugs, I just can't see the relation there. Like, me and him are very, very different. Like, great guy, I love Chugs, but like, I just can't see that happening. But look, you never know. I want to see some pictures. Show me some pictures, people. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little laugh.
You were the king of advice in the villa. What would your advice be for Tyler?
For Tyler, I just have to ask the guy, what's going on, mate? Do you actually like her? Because, I mean, in some situations, you got to think, she's probably just the girl that he likes the most that's in the villa. Because you want to chill with someone that's really comfortable. And I don't know what happened with him and Clarice, whether like the personalities clashed or what. But I mean, he's got to keep cracking on. He's got to just be nice to her. And I mean, if someone else walks in, please don't leave her again.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Well, you are probably the smoothest Islander we've ever had, right? So what advice would you give to Liam to get back into Millie's good books?
You know what, Liam's doing a great job so far, I must say. But I'll just say, keep doing the same thing. I wouldn't have done the whole speech thing. It's not my vibe. But I don't think that's his vibe either, but I mean, sometimes you just got to do these things for the girl. But just keep cracking on. Eyes on her, compliments. All she wants to do is see him graft.
Panto villain Toby. Right, he's now back with Chloe.
Yeah.
Is he playing a game? Does he really like her? What's going on?
Toby doesn't really play games. He literally, this mind of his, he has no idea what he wants in terms of girls. This is like, it's quite jokes, but he seems to have got like developed really far from being in the house. Like obviously he was with Kaz at first and all the boys saw he wasn't enjoying that, but he thought he had to stay in it. Then he tried Chloe and like, I was seeing a completely different side to him, and I think he said that he was seeing a completely different side to himself. I'm not sure if them two will last because I've heard what each of them want, but they enjoy each other's company, their jokes, and like they're having a good time. I love both of them.
Well, Kaz was really hurt when Toby ended things with her, right? But
yeah,
the way she's been treating Matthew, do you think that's fair?
That's the thing. I was like, everyone loves being that person that's got two guys or two girls fighting over them, but they just don't want to be one of the two people. For example, when me, Dani, and Luce were involved, if that was me doing it with two girls, it would have freaked out. But I was just like, cool, I'm here to just take on the challenge. I don't mind chilling, showing off my personality. If you like me, you'll choose me. If you don't, we'll move on.
Okay. Now, you have been the king of the VIP party circuit. You've thrown the best events. Which Islander would you turn away from the red velvet rope?
You know what, to avoid drama, probably Faye. I'd be like, yo, I'm trying to have a peaceful event here. I know it could kick off at any time. I've seen her and Chloe shouting and that scared the crap out of me one time. So I think, if anyone, love you, but Faye, we'll go Faye.
So Faye's not getting into the party. I love it. Oof. Well, Aaron, now it is time for our Fire Pit Quick Fire Quiz. We'll ask you some quick fire questions and all you have to do is answer them as quickly as you can. Sir, are you ready?
I'm ready. You know, I'm going to set up this one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Get ready, it's serious.
Yeah, it's getting serious. Okay, here we go. Iced coffee or cheese toasty?
Cheese toasty.
Split the bill or pay for it all?
Pay for it all.
Fake lips or fake boobs?
Fake lips.
Hairy arms or hairy legs?
We'll go hairy legs.
Tyler or Toby?
Tobe.
Sharon or Lucinda?
Lucinda.
Dinner and drinks or Netflix and chill?
We'll go dinner and drinks, I'm classy.
Clarice or Kaz?
Clarice.
Texts or voice notes?
Voice notes.
Okay, now Aaron, you win the 50,000 prize money. Do you split it or steal it?
Split, definitely. Come on. Come on. Gotta say that, haven't I?
You are a good lad. Even if it's with Faye?
Oof. I think we both try and steal it, honestly.
Well, that was riveting. Thank you so much for being here, Aaron. And thank you for enlightening us with some Islander inside knowledge. We'll be back with all things Love Island next week. See you then.